Well, it's become a neighborhood nuisance. We're talking about here a historic home in Santa Monica that's been turned into a low-rent hostel. And neighbors say that, well, they're fed up with the trash, the noise, and the parking problems that it's causing. NBC4's Angie Crouch is at the property now with more from those neighbors. Angie?
That's right, Chuck. We're on Adelaide Place. This is just north of San Vicente, near 7th Street, just a few blocks from Santa Monica Beach on a quiet cul-de-sac. But neighbors say recently this place has basically been turned into a cheap hotel. This house on Adelaide Place, known as the Zuni House, has historic landmark status because it was built in 1926 by famous architect Robert Stacey Judd. But neighbors say a few months ago it was sold to a new owner who's turned it into a low-rent hostel.
It's making it noisy. It's making people coming and going at all times of the day and night.
The home is listed on Airbnb as a 2,500 square foot modern shared house with a rooftop barbecue. The ad includes photos of numerous bunk beds set up in the home's 5 bedrooms, each for rent for $45 a night. The ad reads, the maximum of 32 people in total can stay at the same time.
That's not an Airbnb, that's a small hotel.
Neighbors say guests sometimes litter the sidewalk with beer cans and cigarette butts and take up limited parking spaces.
It means that we can't park in front of our own houses many times.
We knocked on the door, but nobody answered. The city of Santa Monica says it approved a home sharing application for the house, allowing up to 16 overnight guests at a time, not 32 as advertised. Since getting multiple complaints, the city's code enforcement division is investigating, but residents say the city isn't responding to their concerns.
We've sent them, the online ad that says, you can put 32 people in here. I mean, to me, it's a slam dunk case, and yet, as usual, the feet are dragging.
We tracked down numbers for the property owner and the manager, but when we called to ask them about this controversy, we were hung up on both times. We also reached out to Airbnb, but have not yet heard back. Now, as for the city, they say they are continuing their investigation, and when it's done, they'll decide what enforcement action, if any, is going to be necessary. We're live in Santa Monica. Angie Crouch, NBC4 News.